And counter shots with Tony was
That's
pretty spectacular.
Second to none. No one will beat me. Conor McGregor is it's gonna be a race. It's gonna be we're talking about milliseconds here, and that's the race that we'll have.
Is that a fight you're looking forward to?
I do. I want to shut him up. I would love that. I really would.
Do you think that's a possible fight? Do you think
I could fight him right now if I wanted to?
You think so?
And everyone is gonna say that I'm lying, and if it was there, I would take it. Daniel Cormier said that the other day. I'm not that fighter. For one, I have an opportunity to do something that can be unmatched in the history of our sport. To go in there, to come off the circumstances, to beat Tony like I did, go beat Khabib, go beat Conor. That's legendary.
So that's what you want to do. You want to beat Khabib and then fight Conor. But when you said you could fight Conor right now, why are you saying that?
Well, he's calling me out.
But is he really? Because he was saying something about Usman too.
Well,
and I know that's not real. He doesn't want that.
I think he would take the fight.
With Usman or you?
With me.
Okay, yeah.
He wants to fight Khabib. Right. I'm the only way. You have to go. You had to go. If he could have got, when he picked Cowboy, he could have gone through me. He could have gone through me. There's no, if you're a fan of the sport. But don't
you think he matches up way better with Cowboy?
Well, that doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
But I think it is for him. I think to make a spectacular performance,
sure.
I think he felt like he matched up.
I think it was smart.
Yeah.
But now you're going to call for a title shot? No. I'm in a great position because, for one, I get to fight for a title. There's 500 some odd people on this roster. Every single one of them would want to be in my position right now. But I also have the ability to bring some kind of, God, I always draw a blank when it comes to this word, but a rhyme or a reason, a way to a title shot. For young guys that come in, they think politics run the show. They ultimately do, but there is a small chance that you get a say in your destiny and eliminate politics, and that's what I just did. Politics were going to fuck me. I wasn't going to get the fight. Conor was going to somehow or some way get that fight. And now I got the chance to go out there, and I did what I did.
Well, but just through the virtue of your performances, you become incredibly popular, and that's enough. That's enough. It's popularity is everything. I mean, it's a weird game. Yeah,
you have to win.
You have to win, but it's also the way you win. Like you, and also 100%. You winning the way you did in Florida when there was nothing else going on in the world.
Yeah,
there's no live sports. And so you winning the way you did and doing it in such spectacular fashion against a hugely respected guy like Tony Ferguson, that makes you undeniable. And when you're undeniable, weird things happen.
Timing is everything.
Doors get opened.
Timing is everything. It was a perfect time.
It was.
Destiny, whatever it is. I don't put anything into any of those things. I just do what I can do today. But, timing is everything, and it feels like that was part of my destiny, to have the opportunity at that time under these circumstances.
Well, it certainly is a magical storyline. If you were writing a movie, I mean, that would be the best way to.
And when I go beat Khabib and then I beat Conor, what run in the history of this sport has been better? Coming off 2 losses, getting counted out. That's what I'm here for. That I can inspire the world.
Now, do they have anything lined up for Conor now? Because Conor keeps talking like something's happening.
He's so back and forth from the boxing to the MMA that it's
right. He keeps talking about fighting Floyd again.
He's trying to talk people into that he's the #1.
I would say he said he was going to come back and do the season.
If you have to put an argument for yourself, you're not that
Where's
man.
the season? Like, he talked about doing the season. And don't get me wrong, I respect the shit out of him. He can fight his ass off. But he was like, I'm going to do a season. I'm going to have 3 fights in 3 months or whatever he had said. And the whole thing is people stop listening when you're not sticking to your word. And if you're going to fight, stay relevant. Hey. Pick a weight class. Be just consistent as you are when you fight, because he's super consistent when he fights. Like, he's very talented.
Yeah, I said in an interview that he was losing clout among fighters and in the game. Dana White's laughing at him. Reporter asked him, he said, Conor says he's fighting Justin next. Dana laughs. That's all the proof you need right there. You're losing respect. So he has to go and fight if he wants to earn it back.
He has to kind of earn a position. I mean, beating Cowboy's nice, but he's got to kind of get another win.
100%.
Something else has got to happen to really sell the public on
100%.
That you can sell a certain percentage of the public based on his name.
And it was at 170. I mean, again, there's the consistency. I look at it from a consistency standpoint. It's like, what weight class are you going to go in? I feel if he was fighting at 145, he's very unstoppable. I feel like that's the weight class for him. But him changing weight, if I was a coach with him, I'd be like, hey, man, pick a weight class, be consistent.
He's so
greatness.
big for 145.
I know,
though.
but
I don't
again,
know how the fuck he ever made that
but
weight.
Again, he came from
He's
those
also
weight classes.
super hungry.
He's getting up to stronger dudes.
Yes.
Like his speed is key, and when
Yeah.
you go up bigger weight classes, you start to lose your speed.
Well, that's why
That's
the
his big
Usman
thing.
fight I thought was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
When I saw them, Usman was posting photos of that. I'm like, that is so crazy because
Totally.
Usman is enormous and he's so powerful.
I was sparring with him for this camp.
Were
He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a big
some
guy
fun
and
rounds.
he's strong as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like when Usman gets a hold of guys, he drags him to the ground.
crazy,
I mean,
right?
he's an incredible wrestler, and his mind too. His mind is very, very powerful. So when I was looking at that, I was like, "Wow, is that really happening?"
Totally.
But it's not. Yeah, that fight's not happening.
No.
I even texted Dana about that one. I'm like, "Come on, man." Is
So
this
I didn't
real?
even know nothing about that. I really haven't been working.
been on-
But
looking at
so that's
stuff.
when Conor's talking about 70. Like after he fought Cowboy, he was like, "I feel so good at 170." I'm like,
dude.
"Okay,
Yeah.
but
It's
you're-
all show.
yeah."
It's all game.
Well, I think he really did feel good, but he
Well,
was
of course,
fighting a
'cause you
guy
have
who's
to
not a
cut
real
weight.
170.
Yeah, he fought a 55er.
Yeah, exactly. So your ultimate goal is to do that, to beat Conor, and then what do you do? Do you have a long-term
Fight Poirier.
Fight
And then get
Poirier,
the fuck out of
yeah.
here.
And that's it.
That's all I need.
Wow.
What do I need after that?
Yeah.
That would be legendary. I'd make plenty of money, which is ultimately what I'm here to do. And I took control of my destiny, which is all I asked for. Yeah, so it's good. It might be, business-wise, the smart move could be, right now to fight Conor, because obviously that's a lot of money.
I think you have more leverage.
But
beating Khabib,
I make way
and
more
you
money.
Make a lot more
money
yeah.
when I beat Khabib and then fight.
Yeah.
If Conor's not there, I'll fight Poirier. He's not on my list. Conor's not necessarily. Khabib and Poirier are the two on my list right now. If I fight them two with big paydays, then I'm good.